together. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, returning viewers, new subscribers. So glad that you have joined the spiritual team. Welcome back to Uncovering the Truth Oracle. I'm your girl and your host, Sterling, here to uncover the truth about a lot of energy. Okay, ancestors are already locked and loaded with your spiritual child and align my chakras for this specific prophetic insight. Okay, anything that's not aligned with me, you, the ancestors, the highest white light. Make it fall down right now, for we are all here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, preach, and become our highest selves. Okay, within this prophetic insight that the ancestors have given me, 13 came out within my cowrie shells. Okay, before we even begin, the colors for today that I have on, okay, it helps to call in the orishas. For Tuesday is red, black, greater black, or purple, red, and brown. Okay. These specific colors help call in the orishas. And since it is Tuesday, Tuesday's ruled by Mars, okay? And this is the proper day of the week to perform anything involving courage, physical strength, military honors, surgery, and breaking of negative spells. And the reason why I said that is because there's a spell that needs to be broken. This spell is through communication. So someone was speaking some type of manipulating energy, cursing, trying to curse individual here. This communication is coming from Ansu's God, and the communication that he wanted to speak about comes from the vibration of the ancestors. Now, the vibration of the ancestors is talking about an unawakened individual here, that you're breaking through their energy here. Okay, you wasn't aware I don't know, but it says you wasn't aware. You are aware when others talk ill will of you or attempt to project on you. It was in reverse. So you wasn't aware of a projection that a lawyer energy, where I have that lawyer, a lawyer energy, okay, that do not know how to love themselves is doing down bad. This lawyer is doing bad. He's going through a lot right now. This lawyer energy, and this lawyer has been projecting onto you, and you're breaking through this energy, this thinking energy of the lawyers. Okay, now this lawyer is here with this emperor. Okay, now I don't know what's going on with this right here, but this is just all the communication that I have. This emperor energy does not like the new you, okay? And he has a lawyer over here that is attacking you. Now, I don't know what's going on with this lawyer, but we're about to find out. Okay, ancestors, thank you so much for your love, light, and your protection, okay? All right, let's get it. What's going on with this lawyer? Okay, that's going down bad. All right, he's trying to project onto you. What's going on with this lawyer? Okay, they're in the Eight of Swords energy, okay, because they thought it was harvest time, okay? So why are they in jail? Why are they in the Eight of Swords energy, ancestors? Because of their aura needs recharging. So they try to recharge their aura, okay, like a battery. And your aura charges other people's aura. So this lawyer came towards you, okay, and they were trying to recharge their aura. Okay, and what happened, ancestors? What happened? You could be of South African descent, or this lawyer could be of South African descent here. Okay, so what happened whenever this aura tried to come and charge their aura, ancestors? Use it or lose it. They lost something. Use it, lose it. They lost something. What did they lost? Okay. They lost someone's going without because they didn't go within. Somebody went within here. See, yeah. What was lost here, ancestors? What was lost? Somebody trusted someone they shouldn't have. Seems to me that this lawyer trusted this emperor energy here. Okay? Yeah. Seems to me like this lawyer trusted somebody that they shouldn't have. And it seems to me it was this emperor energy, or this emperor trusted this lawyer and they shouldn't have. Okay. What happened, ancestors? What happened? Keep the same day. We're talking about a religious person. This person was a religious person. Okay. Okay, so what else do I need to know, ancestors? Power of sound frequency manipulation. So they're trying to manipulate your frequency here. Okay, how did they try to manipulate the frequency, ancestors? Now I need to switch. How did they try to manipulate the situation, the frequency of the divine feminine or divine masculine? Sirens are sign. Ooh. Someone is a whistleblower here. When I sing sirens or sirens or confirmation, you are the siren. You are the whistleblower. Okay? Yeah. Curse that strips your will to fight. Okay? So, what was this frequency? And what was the curse? What was the curse that was going to manipulate the frequency? Give me that curse that was going to manipulate the frequency. Unspoken words of an of an unhealed child, okay? Trying to move towards you, but is not able to. You're sensing the true intentions. So he's got some intense anxiety here. He's trying to summon an Legba here, okay? What was the manipulation? What was the curse? What was the curse? Balancing yourself out. See, wow, whatever this was, you're balancing yourself out now, okay? What was this curse that was going to manipulate the frequency of the divine, feminine and or masculine? Human curse. Our type of curse manifested hatred towards others, okay? Yeah. That was from that energy from yesterday, from that dark practitioner. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something right now, baby. Oh my God. Okay, intense anxiety. Okay, sensing true others' intentions. So the curse that they sent towards your high vibrational frequency was okay, let me say this right. The curse that they sent towards your frequency to manipulate your frequency was a curse of a human curse. This is a curse this was a manifestation of a curse manifested by a human. Okay, it was hatred towards others and towards you. Okay, so they wanted you to have hatred towards others. Ooh, give me some more ancestors on this human curse. The body that's shaped around one soul. So someone's soul is warped. Okay? Someone's soul is warped and someone's soul is filled with hatred. Okay? Getting into your energy. Keep getting into, they keep getting into your energy. And then we got Elegua here. Has 21 cowrie shells. The world, it's shared with no other spirit. Elegua. And I did put more shells in because there was a reason for me to do this. Okay? Someone's trying to summon Elegua. Okay? This dark practitioner is trying to summon Elegua. Okay? Someone had to go to. Okay? But we're going to get more information. Now, let me... So this is the communication. Now this lawyer, here the lawyer, yeah, could be the dark practitioner. I ain't used to me lying about it. Okay, let's get some more information. Okay, ancestors. Now, what else do I need to know, ancestors? They're attacking your transformation. They do not want you to walk through the gate here. Confirmation. They do not want you to walk through this gate. My thing is, why do they not want the divine feminine or masculine to walk through this gate? They're doing so much work to keep you from your transformation. You can't help but ask why they're trying to keep you from walking through that gate. Confirmation. What is it, ancestors? 1 to 3 days, light being shown. Okay? Past life energy. Evil reincarnated. They're trying to relive. When I say evil reincarnated, that means they're trying to rebirth or birth evil again. Okay? Evil wants to rise again, but it's got to have a body. It's got to have a living vessel. It has to have something attached to it, whether it is your energy, your hatred for in your soul, okay, the way you use your body or the way that you use your mind. It is going to attach to something. This is why evil reincarnated is here. It has to have a host. Trust this process. Wow. I know. Wait a minute. Trust this process. So 1 to 3 days ago, light being shown on a past life energy who trusted the process were an old lady, an old practitioner, a dark one. Okay, thank you, ancestors. Okay, keep going, ancestors. To gain extra energy to them. They wanted to gain this extra energy. They thought that this was going to be their hour of deliverance inside this matrix, inside the daggone simulation. Close friend. Okay, so let's stop right there. Now, let's keep going back, ancestors. Continue on with this story. This is a story. Ancestors over here telling. So therefore, why don't I want the divine feminine or divine masculine to walk through that door? Location. Wow. Empress. Doing damage to the Empress. So they're trying to locate the Empress to damage the Empress, okay? Okay? Using the power of the tongue to crash and burn something, okay? Let's get back all of these, honey. These people are beyond saving. Because they dived into the ethers. It's game over for them. Because they was trying to think of ways to harm you. Okay? Why don't they want to walk through that gate? It seems all the other answers is being answered besides this one. Seems to me they're trying to hide the reason as to why they don't want the divine feminine or the divine masculine to walk through that gate. And there's so many reasons other than the normal ones or the regular ones that we always know of, okay? I feel like it's so simple. I feel like the answer is just so simple. It is. Or your energy. What I need to know about this, or your energy, okay? Summoning or oh my God. Summoning or conjuring powerful shadow energies and their aura for use of their spiritual powers. So they're trying to summon or conjure up powerful shadow energies to come up against the Oya energy here. Okay, for Oya's spiritual power here, it's in reverse here. This is what they're asking. This is what they're doing. Okay, divine masculine here, unfinished business. Thank you so much for this right here. So they just want your power. They want your power here. This Emperor energy is messing with an old lady gang dark practitioner. Unfinished business. And what is this unfinished business that the masculine, I don't believe that this is a divine masculine. I believe it's just a masculine, an emperor energy who's then got some type of old lady gang who is supporting this emperor, lawyer, petitioning for this emperor here. And that's what I believe. Ancestors keep saying, look at the facts. The facts is there. Yes, it's right. Let's talk about this unfinished business that this masculine feel as if he has unfinished business with you, because it seems to me that Why did I hear that? He has something that belongs to you. What is this something that belongs to the divine feminine or divine masculine? Something regarding, now I don't know how much you mean to me. Skills. Something about your skills. It's something about your skill set. It says FDA approved synthetic foods in America. And then it says, now I know how much you mean to me. This person doesn't know how much. This person does not know. It's in reverse. Only reason why he's saying that is because of your skill set. There's something about your spiritual skills, okay, that this person is fixed on. And it's because of what? And I don't know what this is right here. I don't know if look, take a step back and evaluate, okay? Your weaknesses are truly your strengths here. Well, let's take a step back and evaluate this real quick, ancestors. One thing I do want to evaluate is this FDA-approved synthetic foods in America. What do I need to know about that, ancestors? Plot twist, and it was in reverse. Wow. Someone's trying to get you through synthetic foods here. Someone's trying to get you through plot twist. Practice regularly. Oh, someone is definitely practicing throwing this out. Okay? They're making bad, look, this is throwing out good. This is throwing out bad. Okay? They're throwing out bad regularly. Plot twist. Okay? FDA synthetic foods. Give me some more information about this FDA plot twist. And God says, do you forgive yourselves? Okay? Do you love, because you're picking. Y'all are picking. Picking your eyes. Give me something else about this FDA. Realm of the dead. What is this realm of the dead doing? They are not balanced. They're at an imbalance. These people are in the realm of the dead. Dead from their transgressions. What is that? Yeah, dead from their transgressions. They are dead in the body. Something is laying dormant inside of these people. Realm of the dead, honey. They are at an imbalance right now. Ancestor says, don't deal with this person because they're not getting something. They're not getting. Not expecting. Okay, don't deal with this person, whatever this may be. Okay, so let's take a step back and evaluate these skills, please, ancestors. Misusing authority. This person wants to misuse his authority here. Okay, clarity. So yeah, he didn't want you to get this clarity. Yeah, he didn't want you. Prison. This is why he's in prison. Thank you. This energy is in prison in his thoughts because he wants your power for his own personal gain. Okay, to misuse his authority against a lot of energies here by using your skill set that he is so intrigued by. Okay, he is so intrigued with your skill set. He is wanting to steal it for his own evil personal gain here. All right, ancestors. I'm done with this right here. Give me and wrap this on up so I can cancel, clear, release this right here. They refuse to change. They're going to be going through multiple battles. They're going to be approaching a lot of friendly and approachable spirits that gladly work with humans. Oh my God. These people that refuse to change. Wow, ancestors, the way you gave this to me. These people that refuse to change are going through multiple battles, are going to be approaching unitized, friendly and approachable spirits that gladly work with humans. They're going to be approaching friendly and approachable spirits who are working with humans, honey. To do what? Two health issues arising. Oh my God. To cause some type of. Oh my God. How are they going to try to do this? Refuse to change multiple battles. They're trying to approach people who work with humans. Okay, spiritually. Okay, unidines. Unidines. Okay, y'all get what I'm saying. Okay, and then it says health issue arising. They want to cause a health issue for these people. Okay, so be aware to anybody that is trying to come to you to ask for help. Please do the pre-shuffle or whatever that you need to do so that you can see into these people and see what they're trying to do, because it seems to me that they're going through multiple battles and they're going through to person to person to person, approaching peoples that are gladly working with other humans so that they can have some type of health issue to arise here. Okay, toxic lovers. These are toxic lovers. These are people that are toxic. These are lovers that are toxic. These are lovers that are toxic, that are trying to do something, okay, to manipulate the people of light, okay, because they are being used evilly, because evil wants to be reincarnated, and this is how evil is doing it. The evil is using the other vessels that have succumbed, honey, for them to be oh, wow. Wow. Seems to me all these, I call it evils, okay? Ooh, parasites need hosts, okay? Something about this person, and I see that it's something about these energies that are already going through multiple battles, that have already hosts within inside of them, okay? Y'all, I'll be back with another one, y'all. I'll be back with another one, y'all. Thank y'all so much for your likes, shares, your comments. If you're not part of the family, please join. I would love to have you. Thank you so much. I'll be back with another one. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.